What is the interest rate?
12%.
See, that's why.
How much is your car payment?
$1,400.
Is it this $35,821? Why'd you get this one? You couldn't afford a car.
What's your car payment?
$1,100.
How much is your car payment?
$1,400.
So I am trying to get rid of a massive amount of debt on a vehicle. It's approximately $75,000.
$1.66 trillion. That's with T. Trillion dollars is the total car debt that we have in United States of America. That's how much we owe to the banks. For car payments, that's the second highest debt that we have after mortgages, which is for the houses. Let that sink in. There are too many people making stupid decisions when it comes to the car payments. Just because you make certain amount a month does not mean you should be able to spend that on the car payments. We have a ton of clips to go over today about people making bad decisions, bad financial decisions when it comes to car payments and buying cars. So let's get started with your comments.
We bought this new Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xe less than a year ago, and we just had our fourth major breakdown for the exact same issue again, which means it's been in the shop over 60 days already and under a year of owning it. If you're new here, we traded in our Wrangler for this to flat tow behind our motorhome to have as a more comfortable daily driver. But after owning it just 6 weeks, the rear air suspension failed, and it's now happened 4 times. We've had the car back for less than a month since it was repaired the last time. And no, this is not related to towing it. This happened as we were going to run some errands in the Jeep before leaving for our honeymoon. The most frustrating part is that Jeep is not doing anything to identify or fix the root cause of the problem. They just keep replacing the airbags. We hired an attorney and filed a lemon law case, but it's not as simple as you may think. It'll likely take 6 to 12 months, and we can't get rid of the car until it's resolved. Also, because we have an open legal case associated with the vehicle, Jeep customer care is now saying that they won't provide any assistance such as a rental car.
Having to send your brand new vehicle for repair just in 6 weeks after owning it, that's ridiculous. Think about it. You spent almost $70,000 on a brand new vehicle and now you have to send it for repair. Not only send it for repair, but send it to repair for the 4th time for the same exact reason and not having any accountability from the manufacturer. This guy's bought Jeep. They have sent the same vehicle 4 times for the same exact repair, and Jeep is not doing anything about it. It keeps failing for the same exact reason. Look at the second video. Not being able to press any of the screen button, they keep getting rid of the buttons in your car and keep replacing that with a screen. What do you do when none of the button on the screen works? You have no secondary option. There is no plan B. That's extremely risky. Anything can happen if you are not able to press any sort of buttons. As the time goes on, you would think the technology would develop and you would keep getting better and better vehicles. But no, that's not what's happening. We are actually going backwards. Things keep getting worse instead of improving.
Hey, I see a vehicle on your website that I want to test drive. Yeah, no problem. What car is that? It's the 2019 Camaro. Yeah, no problem. Let's go test drive it. So, did you like the drive? How's the Camaro? Yeah, it's great. I just gotta go home and check my finances and then I'll be back. Yeah, that's no problem. I just can't promise you the vehicle's still gonna be here. Okay, but what about if I put a deposit down?
Well, it's the only one. We don't normally do deposits if we only have one left, but let me go talk to my manager. JD, come now. Pretend you want the Camaro. Listen, I just talked to my manager, and unfortunately we can't do deposits.
Like, I really need to check my finances.
Hey, is that Camaro available?
Yeah, it is still available, I guess.
What? I just wanted the car.
Like I said, first come, first served basis.
Okay. Just give me the pen right now. Sorry.
That's okay.
Congratulations, enjoy your brand new Camaro.
Thank you.
Works every time.
I know, you got it.
Now, of course, it's not real, but it does tell you the real story. This actually does happen. A lot of dealerships plant fake customers to attract the other customer and actually get them to buy the car by planting another fake customer. People actually fall for this. It happens all across United States and Canada, and there is no sort of regulation to control this. A lot of customers just want to shop around a little more so that they can get the best deal. But no, they don't allow you that because they want to seal the deal right on the spot when you are at the dealership. They don't want to miss out on the customer, and they do this. You probably heard a lot of stories like this yourself. This happens all the time.
What's your car payment?
$958 a month.
How much is your car payment?
$1,670.
How much is your car payment?
$1,720.
What's your car payment?
$1,533.
What's your payment and what do you drive?
2022 Silverado High Country, $969.
What's your car payment and what do you drive?
$2,000 a month. I drive Chevys, of course.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. 13, 14, 1,200 on cars on one vehicle. The car payment. That is the thing. That is the gap that keeps the middle class from becoming and building wealth. The average car payment, $717 for one person. And if you invested that money just over 30 years at a 10% rate, that's over $1.4 million.
And we all know that's very true. The car payment have skyrocketed so much, and people are willing to spend their money like that. People are willing to spend more than $1,000. In some cases, more than $2,000. Nowadays, when you hear car payment around $500, you think, oh wow, that's a good payment. If you look at the United States average income, $500 a month is not within the average affordability line. People are making these big financial decisions without thinking much about it.
What's your car payment and what do you drive?
Actually, I have two cars that I have currently paid off, and my new vehicle is a 2024 Chevy Silverado RST 3.0 diesel, and it's $935 a month.
What's your car payment and what do you drive?
$2,600 a month, and I drive my High Country Silverado when I'm not driving my M4.
What's your car payment and what do you drive?
My car payment is $835 and I drive a 2023 Corvette.
And the list continues. People making bad financial decisions when it comes to buying cars when they can't really afford it. I'm not making assumption that these people are not able to afford it, but when you see a lot of these videos and a lot of these people buying, you can clearly see these people work at dealership. Their average income ranges around $50,000 to $65,000 a year. And when people are making that sort of income and still paying about $1,500 to $2,000 a month on a car, on a truck that they more likely don't even need, it makes no sense.
Watch what happens when I try to start it. Same thing. Full accessory power active. Okay, now watch. I'm gonna turn it off again. Because there is actually a way to get it to start. Would you like to see how? It was so cute, like a month ago. Okay, we're gonna auto start it. And she kicks on. Yay, right? Start. She stays on. Cool, cool, cool. Love that. Fantastic. You can hear the engine. Okay. But then as soon as I put it into drive, I hate it here.
What if this were to happen when you are at a far away location, when you can't get any help, when there is no safety, when you are at a location that you are unfamiliar with? All of these car companies are making sure to replace every single buttons in the car with electronic screen. And when the screens give up and don't work, you are left at no mercy. You can't do anything. And that's what's shown in this video. It is ridiculous when you can't even start your own car that you paid for.
What's your car?
2019 Subaru Crosstrek.
What's owed on it?
About 17.
When'd you get this?
Like 2 years ago.
And what made you think you could afford this?
Well, it's $350 a month.
Yeah, because you put the... They are making so much money off of you. Congratulations. You are lifting the American economy from the ground. That's what you use your economic degree for. So you could just lift up the American economy.
I need a
by
car.
Stretching out your damn car loan. You needed a car. You didn't need a $17,000 car loan. 2 years ago, it was harder. Don't get me wrong. But either way, you stretch out your your loan term so long. That way, your minimum monthly payment could be lower, so it feels affordable. But your interest is just accumulating.
Yeah.
Just like your income-based repayment on student loans. You're paying less towards it. Guess what? They accumulate even more because you're putting nothing towards it. What's your interest rate on here?
When you buy a car just because, when you have no idea about how much interest you're paying on this car loan, you are bound to fail. That's a recipe for disaster. And that's exactly what's going on in this clip. You can just imagine how much compound interest you're going to be accumulating over the years. You should always know how much interest rate you are charged and you're paying. And you should always know how much interest you are paying annually every single year. And how much is actually going towards paying off the actual balance of the car. If you don't know that, then you're going to run into problems. And that's exactly what this lady is going through.
Hey guys, I know I just posted a video about how much, oh my god, I can't even speak. Oh my god, I can't even swallow anyway. I know I just posted a video about how good this car is. I love the Tesla, you know. Fuck the Tesla. I miss my Camry. I don't even have anywhere to put my freaking phone at in this car. This car sucks. If you went on TikTok talking about, oh my god, I love my Tesla, it's the best car ever, you're a liar. But honestly, I think Toyota screwed me over, like, because I don't live 40 miles from my freaking job. I live like max 20 miles. Tell me how I wasted 40 freaking miles. With how often I have to charge is the same shit as putting gas. So yeah, anyone want to buy a Tesla, please? Please buy this Tesla off me. Like literally, I hate this car. Like who convinced me that a Tesla was better than a freaking Camry? Ooh, because you're wrong. This car sucks. It sucks. And honestly, I was trying to gaslight myself and make myself feel like this is like the best car ever just because I really wanted it. And it's like so pretty looking, but it's so bad. Like I don't understand. Like who genuinely likes their Tesla? What?
And the complaint continues. Teslas are one of the most notorious cars that you can buy that people regret to buy later on. Either it's due to the original cost of the car and then later on maintaining the car and actually running it. It's not as cheap as you think to run Tesla on electricity. Even electricity is very comparable to what you would actually end up paying on gas. And a lot of customers complain about the same thing. When you actually buy Tesla, you may not end up saving a lot of money. Guys, if you like this video, please support the channel by subscribing to the channel, by buying me a coffee or donating. And please comment, like the video and share it. We make this type of video every single week. And if you're interested in this type of video, please consider subscribing. We would really appreciate it. And we need your help in getting monetized. So guys, please subscribe.